Hello, this is Edwin Dearborn, another edition of Caffeinated Content. We're talking about great business ideas over that hot cup of coffee. And the hot cup of coffee feels so good right now because it is friggin' cold outside here in Las Vegas. And I am here at Magnum Coffee, literally right across the street from McCarran Airport, the 7th busiest airport in the United States, by the way. But I want to talk to you about your ideal customer, my ideal customer. Now, there's this thing called the customer persona. There's an avatar. You want to find out, what's the demographics, the psychographics of your ideal client, and that's all valid. But I think there's something that's missing from a lot of businesses, as well as salespeople, in terms of their ideal customer. Now, I know to most people, the ideal customer is the guy who pays you, and there's some truth in that. I mean, you've got to stay viable. But as you know, 10% of your customers will probably cause 90% of your headaches. And wouldn't it be great if you could identify those problem children before they got into your life, the people you wish you never had? So I had an epiphany, a realization a number of years ago of who my ideal client is. And it took me a lot of time because, I was bringing on clients when we were starting up, and of course, you want to just get anybody you can that's going to pay. And, okay, so you're starting up, you need cash flow, I get it. But then you start to realize that not everybody is going to win with you. Not everybody works well with you. So after much deliberation and thought, and really looking at it, I came to this realization that my ideal customer is the person who's ambitious. And the word ambition dates back about 500 years, and it means to have an excessive desire for power, honor, and wealth. I want you to get that. An excessive desire, not a desire, an excessive desire. It exudes. It is, it's on their mind. They're obsessed. They really, really want to succeed. And they want to succeed to achieve power. And power can be used for good. Abraham Lincoln had power. Martin Luther King Jr. had power. Dwight D. Eisenhower had power, and he used that power to defeat Hitler. So power can be wielded for the greater good. And honor, meaning they want to do things for the good of mankind, or the good of their business, or the good of their customers. Like they want to be trusted, they want to be honorable, right? They want to be seen as a pillar of their community. And wealth too can be used for good. Wealthy people donate a lot of money to good causes. I'm not talking about greed, I'm talking about real wealth. So when you have somebody that's got an excessive desire for power, honor, and wealth, man, that's a great person to work with. And what I have found is when somebody has that excessive desire, is that they're willing to go through reiterations and failures and the ups and downs of entrepreneurship and being a business person, and work with you through those challenges to have an eventual success. People that lack ambition, or are fault finding, or tend to have a victim viewpoint towards life, they don't have the persistence. And so they look to you as the reason for why their business is failing. So when I'm consulting somebody, I now bring up that point before I even talk to them. How ambitious are you? And I explain it in such a way, I go, look, if you don't have the ambition, that excessive desire, the smallest challenges and problems will stop you. They will vex your mind. They will haunt your days. And you're going to end up blaming me for all the problems with your business. But when you have an excessive desire, the little challenges don't really matter. Okay, the reason why I bring this up is, yes, there's demographics and psychographics and ideal audiences that I market to. Doctors, financial professionals, mortgage brokers, yes. But within that, I'm looking for people with a specific mindset. And I think it's important that you get the demographics, you get the psychographics, you get the ideal niches of where you want to go to, but you've also got to get the right mindset of the people you want to work with. Now, this data that I'm telling you may not apply to you, like a coffee shop. Does somebody really need to be ambitious for power, honor, and wealth to buy a cup of coffee? No, they just got to have a cup of coffee. But the transaction is $3. But when the transaction is $5,000, $10,000, $20,000, $30,000, or a large amount of money over a long period of time, then it becomes a more important factor. Okay, if you found this of value, give it a thumbs up, like it, share it, tell your friends about it. My name's Edwin Dearborn. You make it a great day. Bye-bye.